Your male cat when is keeping secrets. Yes, even the one who curls up on your lap or greets you at the door has a side you've never truly seen. Male cats are full of surprises, quirks, instincts, and behaviors that seem ordinary at first glance, but actually reveal a world of hidden truths. Some of these secrets show how deeply he bonds with you, while others reveal instincts that go back thousands of years. Instincts that make him playful, protective, mischievous, or even a little jealous. You might think you know him, but the truth is far more fascinating, and sometimes shocking. By the time we reach number 13, you'll see him in a whole new light. You'll understand why he acts the way he does, why he chooses certain spots, and why some of his behaviors, strange as they seem, are actually his way of communicating with you, so get ready. Today, we're diving deep into the hidden life of male cats, and I promise what you discover will make you laugh, gasp, and maybe even rethink everything you thought you knew about your furry companion. Fact 1. Male cats crave attention differently. Male cats are often the attention seekers of the feline world. While female cats may enjoy peaceful companionship, males tend to demand affection in a very obvious way. They'll rub against your legs, nuzzle your face, or even flop right in front of you until you notice them. It's almost like they're competing for your love, making sure no one else steals the spotlight. But here's the catch. This attention seeking isn't just about cuddles. For male cats, physical closeness is their way of bonding and reinforcing trust. If your boy cat follows you around or insists on constant pets, it's not neediness, it's his unique love language. Fact 2. Tomcat cheeks aren't just cute, they're armor. Have you ever noticed that unneutered male cats often develop big, round cheeks, sometimes called Tomcat jowls? While they may look adorable and squishy, they actually serve a serious purpose. Those cheeks are made of thick fat pads that act like natural armor, protecting a male cat's face during fights with rivals. In the wild, or even in outdoor neighborhoods, male cats compete for territory and mates. These battles can get rough, with bites and scratches aimed at the head. The chubby tomcat cheeks are basically built-in shields. Even after neutering, some males keep that chunky cheek look, which makes them stand out as both tough and lovable. Fact 3. They can sense females from far away. Unneutered male cats are like walking radar systems when it comes to detecting females in heat. Believe it or not, even if they live indoors, they can pick up on a female's scent from nearly a mile away. That's why you might see your male cat suddenly pacing, yowling at the windows, or scratching at doors. It's not that he's acting out, it's raw instinct kicking in. This powerful sense comes from a specialized organ in their mouth called the Jacobson's organ, which detects pheromones. To a male cat, the scent of a female in heat is impossible to ignore. It's like the strongest perfume in the world. So if you've ever wondered why your calm boy suddenly turns restless, now you know his instincts are driving him wild. Fact 4. Male cats mark with confidence. Spraying might seem like one of the most frustrating behaviors a male cat can have, but here's the truth. It's not bad manners, it's communication. When a male sprays, he's literally leaving his signature behind, a bold message that says, "I was here, this is mine." In the wild, scent marking keeps rivals away and tells females who's available. Indoors though, it can become a problem because they use walls, doors, or even furniture as their canvas. Neutering reduces this urge in most males, but even then, some will still mark out of habit. It's less about making a mess, and more about broadcasting their confidence and ownership of space. Fact 5. Their playstyle is rougher. Male cats often play like they're training for battle. Instead of gentle paw taps, they'll wrestle, pounce, chase, and even bite during playtime. To them, this isn't aggression, it's practice. In the wild, this rough and tumble play builds the skills they'd need for hunting or fighting off rivals. This can sometimes overwhelm calmer cats, especially females, who prefer a more controlled or stalking style of play. If you've ever noticed your male cat body slamming his toys, or even another cat in the house, don't panic. It's simply his natural instinct coming through. The best solution? Give him outlets like wand toys, climbing posts, and play sessions that let him burn off that intense energy. Fact 6. They're more likely to wander. Male cats, especially unneutered ones, have a powerful urge to roam. While females usually stay closer to home, males may travel miles outside their territory, driven by the instinct to find a mate. This adventurous spirit makes them bold, but also puts them at risk. Cars, predators, and fights with other males are common dangers. Even indoor males may show signs of this restless drive, pacing by doors or trying to dart outside. Neutering helps reduce the urge to roam, but their curiosity and bravery never fully disappear. That's why it's so important to provide indoor males with enough stimulation and safe ways to explore, so their adventurous side doesn't lead them into trouble. Fact 7. Male cats sometimes act like clowns. One of the most charming things about male cats is their ability to keep that kitten-like spark long after they've grown up. While females often mature faster and prefer calm observation, males can stay goofy, playful, and full of energy well into adulthood. They'll chase their tails, zoom around the house at midnight, or knock things over just to see what happens. This clown-like behavior isn't just for laughs, it's a reflection of their adventurous and bold personalities. Male cats crave stimulation, so their goofiness is actually their way of keeping both their body and brain active. Sure, it sometimes makes them troublemakers, but it also keeps life around them entertaining. If you have a male cat, you've probably realized he's the comedian of the household. Fact 8. They can be more protective. Believe it or not, some male cats have a surprising protective streak. You might notice them positioning themselves by doors, windows, or even hovering around you when a stranger enters the house. It almost looks like they're on guard duty. This behavior is rooted in their territorial instincts. Males naturally defend their space and, by extension, the people they bond with. While they're not guard dogs, this subtle watchfulness shows how deeply connected they can be to their environment and family. In some cases, male cats may even step between you and another animal if they sense a threat. It's their quiet way of saying, "This is my home, and I'm keeping it safe." Fact 9. Male cats heal slower from fights. Male cats, especially unneutered ones, are far more likely to get into physical confrontations than females. Fighting over territory, food, or mates leaves them with scratches, bites, and deep wounds. The problem is, these injuries don't just heal slowly, they're also more likely to get infected because of repeated exposure to dirt, bacteria, or more fights before the old wounds can close. You may even notice that male cats often carry visible scars or rough patches of fur, like a history book written on their bodies. Each scar tells the story of a past conflict. While it might look tough, it also means they're at higher risk of long-term health issues if the wounds aren't cleaned or treated properly. In the end, their adventurous and combative nature often comes at a cost. Fact 10. They're more prone to certain diseases. When it comes to health, male cats face a set of unique risks. Because of their anatomy, their urinary tracts are narrower than females, making them more prone to dangerous urinary blockages. This condition can quickly turn life-threatening if untreated. On top of that, their territorial lifestyle, fighting, roaming, and marking, exposes them to a higher chance of infections, kidney problems, and even certain viruses picked up from other cats. For cat parents, this means regular vet checkups aren't optional, they're essential. Keeping your male cat neutered, well-fed, and stress-free dramatically lowers these risks. It's not about making them less male, it's about giving them a longer, healthier, and happier life. Fact 11. They sometimes act jealous. Male cats can have surprisingly big emotions. If you bring home a new pet, or sometimes even a new person, they may sulk, hide, or suddenly demand more attention than usual. Some will act out by scratching furniture, spraying, or blocking your way, almost as if they're saying, "Hey, remember me? I was here first." This jealousy often comes from their need to feel secure in their bond with you. They want reassurance that they're still your number one companion. Giving them extra playtime, cuddles, and attention during transitions can help calm that green-eyed kitty monster. Fact 12. Male cats are more vocal when frustrated. While female cats often express themselves subtly, males are much louder about their feelings. If they're stressed, bored, or just want something, you'll likely hear it through chirps, trills, or long, drawn-out yowls. Some even develop their own language to boss you around, meowing until you get the hint. This vocal nature is part instinct, part personality. In the wild, tomcats would call out during mating seasons, so their tendency to speak up is deeply wired. Fact 13. They can imprint deeply on one human. Here's the jaw dropper. Male cats often choose one person and bond so strongly it's almost unbreakable. Unlike the casual affection they might show others, this bond is more like devotion. If your boy follows you from room to room, stares at you for no reason, or waits by the door until you come home, it's not just habit. In his world, you are his chosen one. This kind of imprinting can make male cats fiercely loyal and even a little possessive. It's their way of saying, out of everyone in this world, you are mine. And that's it. Those were the most surprising facts about male cats. And I bet fact number 13 really left you thinking, didn't it? Now, if you found this video interesting and you truly love your furry companion, go ahead and give this video a like. It really helps support the channel. Don't forget to comment below and share your own funny or surprising stories about your male cat. I'd love to read them. But wait, before you go, if you want to take this knowledge even further, you absolutely need to check out my video on male versus female cats, the differences. It's full of shocking insights that will make you look at your cat in a whole new way. I'll leave the link right here on the screen, don't miss it. And of course, if you want to keep learning all the hidden secrets about cats, hit that subscribe button now so you never miss another video. See you there.